Morning guys, so what we did was start off with fresh smush morning curls, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to get those curls back popping. Let's start off with our Paul Mitchell. We're going to need about a dime size to help us pull out these curls. So when pulling out your curls in the morning, you want to make sure that you have some type of oil or serum on your hands so that you're not messing up the curl patterning on those curls. Without an oil or some type of serum, your curls are going to become frizzy and it's going to mess up our outcome of our puff. Now the products that we need to achieve this puff is going to be a knee-high stocking cap. I got this from Walgreens. This is one of those church stocking caps. I'm going to show you how to use it later. Also Eco Styler gel. Olive oil is my favorite Eco Styler gel. I haven't found one like it just yet. Next we have the 24-hour edge tamer. I love the 24-hour edge tamer. This is my favorite edge control. It actually top hicks right now. But that's a different video. I will show you all in a later video. So Spritz is our next product. I know you're thinking Spritz, but yes girl, wait 1 second, I'm gonna tell you. Also we're gonna need a pick, a rat tail comb, and your preferred brush. Okay, to get this style started, we're going to start off with Eco Styler gel. We're going to apply that around the perimeter of our hair. Make sure we get that all around the front and in our kitchen. Don't want to forget about your kitchen. Then you're going to take your brush and go ahead and smooth them edges out. Get them to where you want them to lay up in your puff. Okay, so we're going to start off with that knee-high stocking cap and placing it around the perimeter of our head, making sure we have the two separate ends on opposite ends of the head. And when we turn to the back, we're going to go ahead and tie it like we're tying our shoelaces, and then turn back around and start pushing the band back to where you want your puff to lay. Once we get the front together, we're going to go ahead and turn around and get the back to where we want it to lay. Not pulling the strings too tight, because if you pull it too tight, then you are going to have a headache. I have had several times where I had a headache because I pulled it too tight. Okay, so now take those two hanging pieces and we're going to tuck them to the front up under the piece that's holding our puff together. Do not worry about it showing, because the curls are going to fall over the leftover stocking cap and cover that up. Now to our edges, we're going to use that 24-hour edge tamer and start applying it all around the perimeter of our head. This is the outcome of the edge control. Now go ahead and take your brush and smooth out the edges, and we're going to start pulling our baby hairs to the front. We don't need a lot, just the little ladies. This is simply how I pull mine to the front. Just kind of brush the edges of my edge and pulling out the hairs that come out. Now to get the baby hairs to lay, we're going to start off with a little edge control in our rat tail comb. We're going to take our finger and follow the rat tail comb in the swooping motion that we want our baby hairs to lay. Now this does take a lot of going over it over and over again until you get your final look, the look that you're looking for at that moment. Now, as you can see, again, I'm going to take my rat tail comb, use my finger to follow it to get that swoop that I am looking for, making sure I go back and grab all the hairs for the swoop. And I'm going to go ahead and finish off my baby hairs. Okay, so here is the finished look after the baby hairs. I'm just going to take my brush and go ahead and fix what I messed up. Make sure that my baby hairs fall into my puff naturally. Now for the spritz, I love putting spritz on my edges. It gives you a nice little shine. It makes your edges last a whole lot longer, especially in the summertime. I can also use this to help me keep my edges maintained for the entire week. I only apply this on the first day, and how I do it is apply it to the perimeter of my edges, not putting it on my curls, because I do not want to mess up the texture of my curls. They're actually really soft. And then I apply my scarf to my head, and I go ahead and I get in the shower. I do my makeup, I get dressed, do what I need to do before leaving the house. Once I get ready to leave the house, I go ahead and take my scarf off, and I am ready to go. So I'm gonna go get in the shower, and I will come back and show you guys the final product. Okay, you guys, so I am back, and I've already took a shower, did my makeup, and gotten dressed. So now let's get back to this puff. We're gonna go ahead and release these edges, take off that scarf. Ooh, baby, look at them edges. Yes, honey. Alright, so I didn't get to record the finished product, but here we go. Thank you all for watching.